What is going on, guys? Jedi from the block here, and today I'll be bringing you another Smite build video. And today I want to bring you guys Ne Zha. Man, a lot of people have asked for her, and I wanted to bring her to you guys. I think I can show you a good way to benefit her and get her max potential in game. And I want to get this just out there for you guys. You know, I've been just like wanting to make videos all week, and now I finally have the chance to do it for you guys again. And I love doing this. I love making videos to help other Smite players. I love going into games and having people like, hey, yeah, you guys know what you want? You got an idea how to build this? I've had it happen. It happens. There's people who are new at this game, and well, I like getting these videos out because I like helping you guys. And you know, you guys help me by watching them. You guys show me support. This will be like, I think, my 7th video for my new computer stuff I have going on, and it's been fantastic so far. I love it. It's great. So as you guys know in my other videos, you guys know that I go to level 20 right away. I don't show you guys that because it's a waste of you guys' time. And you guys aren't here for the abilities, I'm sure. You guys are here for the items. You guys want to see what items make the gods tick. Alright, so you guys all know already by now that I personally play Joust. But for those who play Conquest early on, I just want to let you know what to go with when you play Conquest and when you play Joust. I will just explain this real fast. With Conquest, you want to go with Universal Ring Toss because that's going to help you go through with your stacking abilities. Definitely it's going to help you with grinding and leveling up. It's a good ability for that. If you play Joust, obviously you get all three. If you play Conquest, your second ability you want to get is the Sash, because the Sash is a great ability for when you're fighting gods one-on-one. Your third ability, you're definitely going to want to get Flaming Spear because that's going to increase your criticals, your heal, your attack speed. That's going to be a great benefit to you later on in game. Joust, all three. Now that you're already level 3 for, say instance, or level 4, now when you level up, again, you want to level up your ring toss. Oh, my bad, that was a mistake. Level up your ring toss. Next, you want to level up your alt. Then you want to level up your 3, your 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2. Now, obviously, you're going to want to level up your alt as you go through, whenever you get the opportunity to. So now that we have our max build, your items are all stacked out. Now, most of the time when you play games, you'll never get that far in where everything's going to be maxed out because either the other team quits, or you just dominate, or you lose. I hope not, but that does happen. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the items. With relics, with Ne Zha, it's more on the line of how you do it because it's gonna be a close call because she's great at just getting in, and she's also very critical acclaimed guy. Like, she can go in there and she can just do the most amount of damage that any god's ever done in this game, I think. So Sanctuary is good because you're gonna get in there and you don't have a lot of health. You're pretty much an assassin, you know, so you don't have a lot of health. Next ability is based off your own preference. It's a second one. If you're playing against like Zeus or Hades, what is Zeus or Hades? I mean Hades or Ares, go with beads. Now, that being said, if you're just going up against like a hunter, a mage, and a warrior, for instance, just the crappiest players in the world, go with thorns. It doesn't hurt you. It's always good to have. It's good to have that backup damage for you, especially when you're getting hit. Alright, with Ne Zha, she is a god of criticals. Like, she's deadly as can be with criticals, and I want to show you guys how to get in there and just critically hit everything and just tear this whole damn thing up. So let's go and get this started. With Ne Zha, you can always start off with 2 types of abilities. Now, this is your call. I do it this way because with physical power, attack speed, and movement speed is warrior or ninja tabby. I just don't like that early on, not with Ne Zha. You want to go as much power as possible with her because she already has speed early on, and on top of that, her ability gives her more speed. So go with Warrior Tab to get that extra physical power in there. It's 20 more, which is going to benefit you later on. Your movement speed. If you're not comfortable with that quite yet and you feel like you need more speed early on, go with Ninja Tabby. That's for people who just don't feel comfortable early on. Now, if you're good and you know you're ready to go, get Warrior Tabby. That's the best ability you're doing. If you're jungling, get maybe Ninja Tabby just for that, you know, extra speed, get in there, kill some minions. But if you're doing Joust, Warrior. Okay, now that we're done talking about all your guys' Joust and Conquest, now that you have your little feet C's going, you got your guys' movement speed and your damage, go with criticals. Get your criticals in there as fast as you can because that's going to help you keep pumping out more damage. You definitely want to go with Deathbringer early on. Now that you have Deathbringer, your character is going to be pumping out more criticals, and it increases your criticals by 40%. 40%. Now we're going to move along. We're going to go with Titan's Bane. This is the one you always get with no matter what god you play because it increases your physical penetration by 33% for, you know, all physical attacks. Ne Zha's got great physical attacks. So let's go Titan's Bane. Alright, now that we got Titan's Bane in there, we have our 3 build items. These are your structure items right here. These are what make you early on. Now that you have that, it's up to you. But this I'm gonna show you 2 ways, like I do in most videos. One's up to you. The other one is my actual idea of a play here. So you definitely want to go with Malice. Malice is gonna give you that extra oomph to your hits. You get the choice between Malice or Jontan's Wrath. I don't need Jontan's Wrath. I'm pretty decent with Ne Zha. So now that I have that, I want to go with Rage. Now the reason why I go with Rage in this late in the game is because if you think about it, it's increasing your criticals. On top of that, if your basic attack does not critically strike, you know, a god or your enemy you're facing, your next critical hit is almost a guarantee. I think it is a guarantee. Your basic attack not critically strike, your critical strike chance increases by 10%, and that stacks 6 steps. So you get a 60% critical chance on the next hit, which is like, hey, you know, that's almost a guarantee. It's almost a guarantee. And with Ne Zha, you have an ability that increases your criticals and increase your percentage. So you probably have 100% critical hit rating by then. So this is the reason why you do this, because then you make sure that all your hits are practically criticals. And I'm going to show you why you do that. So now that you're this far into the game, you have a good build, you have damage going, you're looking good. So now you have a choice here. This is where your idea comes in if you want to switch it up or if you want to follow mine. Now me, I would definitely go with Jontan's Wrath right now just because, you know, you're later on in the game, it'll give you more physical power, you'll be able to pump out a little more extra. You can see in your build, you're already at 200 physical power. You have a good attack speed. It doesn't have to be great with Ne Zha because you're not worried about all that extra speed because you already do criticals and you're going in and out, you're going in and out. You're supporting your team as much as possible. And I feel like that's probably your best bet. Now, you have a choice here. Wind Demon, which will give you criticals and physical power, and when you hit a critical, it increases your movement speed and attack speed. So, that being said, this is the reason why I tell you don't need to get speed abilities, because of this. With Ne Zha, she already has speed increase, she has critical increase, and with Wind Demon, you're just gonna be doing criticals each time. You have to think you're gonna be hitting criticals because, like, when you're doing a basic attack, like, you miss your critical, you'll gain a stack with your abilities. You'll gain a stack, bam, critical, 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 critical. Now you're doing the max amount of damage possible. So, go with Wind Demon. Now, let's go ahead and get this started. I would love to show you the damage on this. Now, I'm going to show you her basics. You guys see that, right? You guys are seeing this. I hope you guys are seeing this. That was the first 200 I've seen, by the way. Oh, there's a second. Okay, so now I'm just gonna show you pretty much like her ability overall. Like, this is her ring toss. So now, if there were more enemies in the area, the ring would bounce off of all of them, and there's a chance that the ring would bounce off the enemy god like twice because it would ping around. So that doesn't do a heck of a lot of damage, but like I said, that is good if you're trying to just pick at the enemy while you're trying to get their life down, and it also can hit them multiple times on contact. Her next ability. Now, you want to combo this to make it probably work the best way you can. So you want to hit your 2 with your 3, and you come in like that. Now look at that. You would have already killed the god probably like 4 hits ago. Oh man, Ne Zha's good. So now, her items don't come back so fast, her abilities, and that's the choice you have to make between Jontan's Wrath and Wind Demon. I would go with Jontan's Wrath because you're already putting out a lot of criticals, you're already doing all that damage, you're already stacking upon your kills, but I'm showing you Wind Demon because I want to show you guys the most criticals and the most damage you're going to benefit with Ne Zha. She is a beast. She is probably, why am I saying she? It looks like a she. It's a he. So, he puts out the most damage I think out of all the gods with criticals, and well, except for I think it's Jing Wei or something like that. I think it is. Her abilities allow her to do a lot of critical damage too. But let's go ahead and get this started here. So we're gonna hit him with that one, just for the heck of it. Pick at him. Now he's gonna try to hit you with the ult. You're gonna use your 2. You're gonna come in. Look at that. Oh man. I'm telling you guys, I love Smite. It's such a fantastic game. Can't wait till they have Terra come out. That's going to be a god. I want to bring you guys that video. Remember that when Terra comes out, I will be bringing you guys a video on her as soon as possible. She is going to be a guardian. I don't know if you guys knew that. She's not going to be a mage. I guess in some way guardians are mages if you're playing with Fafnir. I guess that's, or Hades. You know, Hades is still considered a tank to me. He still benefits from that. So we're not even going to pick at her this time. We're just going to go with the 2, come with the 1 or 3. Now you have to remember, you're going to be doing that all game. No one's gonna want to go against you. You're gonna just probably stack up your kills as high as possible, and people are just gonna keep running from you. They're not gonna want to deal with you. You're gonna be a problem. Like you're gonna have one of your teammates. Your teammates are gonna be picking at somebody, just like this Raw. Say your teammates get Raw down to like a quarter health. That's perfect. If you see an enemy god by himself at a quarter health and you're Ne Zha, you're winning that battle every single time. You're not losing it. If you lose that, that is a problem. You shouldn't lose it. I promise you. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like when you just do a little bit of damage. Now, say this is for early on gameplay. What I'm going to show you right now. This is a combo you want to do early on. A lot of people, you know, they'll just keep attacking with their basics and save their ult for a god that's almost dead. Now, just remember, if you're fighting early on, say you're level, let's find a level 6 or 7. You could even do this at 5, but I wouldn't go in and do this until you're 6 or 7, and you have a set structure. You know, your build's at least got your structure items. Now, this you do your 2, your 1, or your 2 and your 3. Right? Now, you wouldn't have killed them. You wouldn't have killed them with that early on. Maybe you would have. Well, let's see. Let's take him down. This is what would happen if you use your 2 and your 3. Say he's got that much health. Now you use your ult. So just remember that. Your 2, your 3, you get them hurt, they'll be almost dead, you use your ult right away. As soon as you finish that ability, you will have an easy kill. And I'm telling you guys, the reason why I like Ne Zha so much is because his abilities, well, they're so powerful just off of basic attacks. And this is just being said, like, his abilities cause the most damage. Like, I can't get over it. You guys see it firsthand. You know, I wanted to bring you guys this video. Ne Zha is pretty dang good. I think he's by far one of the best gods in the game. You know, and he benefits a lot from criticals. So make sure you remember this build. It's not a hard build to remember. This video is here to help you. And again, guys, thanks for watching my video. I appreciate it. If you guys would please subscribe, follow at YouTube. You know, Jedi from the block, guys. Remember, Jedi from the block. I want to bring you guys more videos. I plan on bringing you more videos. I want to help you guys. You know, when I play with random people online, I love helping them out. I want to help you guys because maybe one day I'll play with you, you know. And, well, thanks again for watching. Follow at Jedi from the block on YouTube. Follow my Twitter account, Jedi from the block. You guys, thanks a lot for watching my video.